So in this lesson, I'll be showing you how to go on the Etsy website and look for winning products. Maybe you've come across different videos telling you, hey, these are the best products to sell, but you're wondering, how can I find this on my own? How can I validate the ideas instead of listening to other people? Because sometimes it's good to always see the proof yourself, which will ultimately give you the confidence that, hey, maybe I can do this as well. So let's jump right in on how to find winning and profitable digital products to sell on Etsy. The main tool we'll be using for this lesson is everbee, which is a researching tool. And when you're selling online, selling on Etsy or any platforms, you're always going to be needing some kind of researching tool to gain additional analytics. This tool is really easy to install. They have a free version you can check out. I have it linked in the description, but you'll need to use the Chrome browser tool to install the extension. But it takes a few seconds to install it. Try it out for free, and I'll be going over this tutorial with you. So once you've installed the Chrome extension tool, we can start the researching phase. And every time I start a new researching phase in a different category, I always like to think about a broad category. Maybe it's something that you've always been interested in, and that's always a good place to start. For this example, we'll start with budget planner. Is a very simple, broad term, and from there we can dive deeper into different categories. So I've searched on Etsy. Here are the results. And what you need to do is go to your everbee Chrome extension tool, click on Product Analytics. And what this does is it scrapes all of the listings that was on the previous page, the ones we were on, and it'll give you all of this analytics. From here, you get the price point, the estimated sales, the revenue, total sales, the review count, the listing age, right? A lot of different valuable information. But what I like to do is sort through the estimated revenue. At the end of the day, doesn't matter how many sales you get, what the price points are. We just want to know how much we can generate, how much we can make. And that's usually how I like to start my researching phase. I filter it out based on revenue. So now we've got the highest to lowest. You can start looking at them. You can see this one here estimated at 17,000, which is incredible. This one's at 14, this one's 13. This one's not relevant, it's a different listing, but sometimes you need to filter them out. This one is at 10K, amazing, amazing. But now that let's say these are the ones we want to look into, the second area I want to focus on is the listing age, because something can be making a lot of money, but it depends. Maybe they've been around for years, then it's harder to tap into that category. Whereas if you see listings that have only been up for 3 months, this one has been up for 1 month, that's incredible. And that's amazing to know that, hey, maybe there's a chance for me to tap into this as well. Furthermore, what you can do is look into the shop age. And this will give you even a better indication whether a category or niche is saturated or not saturated. And usually you want to average it out and look through all of them and see what it looks like. But this one has opened up for 3 months. Like, can you believe that? That's crazy. 3 months, the shop has been open and it's able to generate this amount from one listing. So you can even look into their shop. You can click into this, look at their shop details, right? 3 months old. They have 15 listings. Amazing. And you can get all these different information. You get their titles, their tags. So you get a lot of information from everbee, which is incredible. But this is usually how I like to start the process. And if you want to dive deeper into it, you can look through the different keywords. And from there, you select the keywords. And then I come back into the main search page. I paste the new keyword in here and I repeat the process. Coming back into product analytics, scrape the data and see what I can find. When you dive deeper, you can find a lot more different opportunities to see what works for you, which products you think you can try selling. And that's essentially it for the product researching phase and identifying what is profitable, what are winning products, what are unsaturated categories, right? So you can start the journey. And it all begins with this phase. And there's obviously a lot more to it, but high level, this is how I like to start personally as well when I'm finding a new category. So have fun in this researching phase. I think you'll get a lot of different ideas, but don't get overwhelmed. I recommend picking 2 to 3 ideas and weigh out the pros and cons, see which ones you're more familiar with. And from there, I like to hone in on one specific area and then going deep into that researching phase. But again, I'll go over more of that in the future lessons. Take care.